What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800, continuing our advanced sandbox. Now, we only have one final phase to complete. We're trying to trade some more of the Kaige-O. We have enough light bulbs to go ahead and finish it, and we tried to boost our filament production. That's honestly what's going to take us the longest. So I think this episode, we're really just trying to make sure that all of our resources stays, we stay on top of all of our production. Make sure we have enough supplies for everything. We could go ahead and just buy filament. I mean, really, we should be buying everything. So let's see if we can do that. And then we need more engineers to really get.
Your braces and
no, I'm good.
Ideally,
we need more engineers in order to get the steam carriages going. Where's our school? School reaches pretty far. But we do need to get some more upgrades in our housing.
Production has stopped.
Okay. Production has stopped. See if we can't get more engineers over here. Not bad. Okay, we're getting really close. We're getting really close. I'm assuming it stopped because we're out of filament. We're going through that filament pretty fast. And then we should be shipping...
Just say the word.
The Kaige-O. I wonder if any of these ships are bringing it. You're bringing spectacles back. This is the schooner we brought. Our flagship should be back, shouldn't it? Did we already send it? We could just send one of these, honestly. We only have 16 at the moment, though. 16. But is it going to be a point where we need more of these farms? Could always try it. Oh, income's doing well. But that's because we have the bonus income from the festival right now. Go ahead and get that going. It actually lines up pretty nicely. Alright, we'll see if that helps. Your happiness is doing really well, but you're also getting plus 40 happiness. And you already have plus 50% production there. So, we are using a lot of our influence for propaganda. But I'm hoping that kind of slows down our consumption of all these materials. Specifically our consumer goods. Because that's what it would be affecting. Our jewelry is kind of getting up there. I feel like we're not really hurting on anything. There's only 17. Let's get a little bit of everything. It's 115,000.
You join an elite circle.
But we can afford it. So let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. Because we could use everything besides we could use everything besides the cigars. We'll go ahead and just send you back. We're actually positive on everything now, which is great to see. Yeah, we are out of items here. So it's kind of just a waiting game. I I mean, we could send our flagship,
Ready
but I
for
don't know if it'll
assignment.
make much of a difference. Actually, our flagship's not back. I was gonna send our ship of the line. You are full on clay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and triple speed it for a little while. And then while we do that, we'll keep an eye on all of our consumer goods. Fur coats, you're out of rum. You have some penny farthings, which is nice.
Better than I predicted.
You're at light bulbs and pocket watches already. That's kind of crazy. We could just buy this stuff as well. Carl should be able to sell us some of this stuff.
Battle cruiser ready.
Okay, how are we doing over here? You guys are doing pretty well on your stuff. Have you hit fur coats yet? You have, so we can start buying those here. What about you guys? You guys are hurting on bread. Are you hurting on wheat
Your
and
ship
flour?
has returned from its voyage.
Wheat, no.
That's it. Show those greasy
Flour,
plebs
no.
what's
So you guys
for.
just need another bakery.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Yeah, we'll take that. A gunner, sure. I didn't see
Ship
what Carl
under
had to say.
attack.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay. So the pirates
Fine.
came back. That's what's going on here.
Aye, aye.
Flagship has returned.
Production has stopped.
Okay, so we just had somebody pick that up.
Fleet
Our
awaiting
ship of the
orders.
lines here need to get ready. 'Cause pirates are gonna move in over here.
I'm orders for it.
Okay, you
People
came back
celebrate your leadership.
here with that stuff.
0-1 target.
Your harbor is under attack.
Alright, let's send our steamboats out there too. We'll do a little bit of damage. It's a pretty nasty fleet Carl has going. It looks like it's just a transport. Okay, how are we doing? Bring in more filament on in. You're done with light bulbs. Awesome, awesome. We also have this one, and wherever you are. Send all of our military ships at this. And then how are we doing? They still haven't popped up over here,
I'm
no?
back from the dead, and I've bought friends.
It should be nice and easy
Your
to take them
people are
out.
rioting.
Where's this at? Okay, you guys need a police station in this area. It's fine. Not a big idea. You're positive 185. You have rioting going on over here too, huh? Your other police station is over here. We're gonna have to get another one. Somewhere. That's still not gonna fit. Will that eventually just end? I don't know if we extend this, if that it's gonna reach. No, it just barely won't.
If I don't have my way, no one else has theirs.
Well, that was quick.
Stations!
Guess we just needed our steamboats for that. Nice. What can we do here? I don't know if there's anything we can do. We could actually do a crossing. Bring you down. No, that won't matter either. Unless we do this. We could do this. No, because that corner blocks off, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not gonna reach. Okay. We'd have to move some buildings
Your
around.
harbor is under attack.
Okay, you guys have showed up.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's get our ship of the lines going.
Aye.
Nice, you're bringing 40 of it. Okay, we should be good. Should be good on that, so then it's just going to be the filament. And then it's only 10 minutes remaining. So we'll see what this has to offer. I'm excited to see what this building does. We might have to let that strike go.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
We could always move this. I don't know if it'll make much of a difference, but like
People
this
celebrate your leadership.
can be out in the water. I don't think that frees up space or anything, but we could always move these. We can't.
Little piglet
Well, that one
keeps
stopped
coming
rioting.
Back to the teat. It's adorable.
So maybe it'll be okay. Maybe eventually it'll just end.
This time, I'm going to get in with the right.
What's your attractiveness? Only 53. Okay. Not really a point in building anything there. Not a point in building a metropolis. We have so much culture. I wonder, how's our first
Ready
doing?
for a challenge.
250. Much better. Too many transporters. You're still gonna have that problem, but full output storage on pigs, that's awesome. Your canned goods are looking
The
good.
strike has ended.
Okay, strike has ended. So yeah, it just takes additional time, but eventually it goes away on its own, which is good to know. How do we feel about
Production has stopped.
getting the steam carriages? Alright, first we need coach makers, then the cab assembly line. That's a lot. You guys don't really fit anywhere, if I'm being honest. Have to put you like down here. Do you guys need electricity? Improved by electricity. You require electricity. That is one huge building. Could put you guys up here. How far does this electricity reach? So that would reach this building. Let's go blueprint. Just to double check. That does reach. And then we could get you in here. Could get that going if we wanted. Now we're just waiting on filament.
Ship under attack.
Oh yeah, absolutely obliterated.
So, Snake Eyes, is that how it is?
Easy money.
We're just going to have to endure this.
Easy money. Well, we're done with this. So we could start getting these going. Let's do it.
Cover your ears.
And then you guys have a few more brick.
A fire broke out.
Okay, that's gonna be all of your brick, though. Where's that fire at?
The people celebrate your leadership.
Mobilize another unit. Fire is spreading kind of nastily. Should be able to deal with it though. Go ahead and rebuild you. Looks like only one building destroyed, which isn't bad at all.
The fire has been vanquished.
Oh yeah, we're almost finished. And we'll see what this big building has to offer, our superstructure. It's exciting. Our oil is doing so much better now. So much better. We might even be able to get stuff going in other places. Because we have 5 oil deposits there. Obviously all the oil in the new world that we're not even messing with. Finish phase. Okay. Boom. Now what does this do? Whoa.
Done.
Potential rewards, unique ornaments, machines and inventions, relics, fine gifts and fireworks. Anniversary.
What's our strategy?
Okay, so we need to hit investors again, yeah? So some of these engineers, since we have so many engineers now, let's hit the prerequisites. What does this give us? 3 rare and uncommon machines and inventions. Three unique ornaments and buildings. Amount of goods. Investors' contribution low.
Ours will be the biggest and the
Deliver the
best.
following goods to increase the value of the reward.
What was I thinking?
Oh shoot, we don't have any grapes, do we?
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown.
A big ask? Personal embarrassment? I've never seen this quest before. What is this?
Clear stations.
Yeah, I will check that out real quick, I guess. This building looks cool. Of course, as I say, we're good. No. Okay, your track's just full.
I hate waiting when I've spent good money.
Fountain architecture? What is this? And can we do these multiple times? We could go ahead and get this building now, though. And now we've created every building that there is in this game. Let's see what one of these are about. I'm interested. I am interested. We need to get grapes, though. Okay, now we're at Plaza Design. Esplanade? 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 I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Sounds fancy though. Alright, our ships are about to get to his island, so I want to see what this is all about. And we'll see what this
Nice day
reward
for it.
is. 16 minutes left. We're about to get to this tier. I'm hoping we can get some grapes. I'd like to max out the reward there. See what it has to offer. Why not?
Aye.
Alright, what do you have for us, guy?
Ah, you're ready.
If we'll have tea with him? I have lost plans for the Great Eastern, delaying her launch yet further. Taxpayers are begging to see the dream come alive, but first the prototypes hit every itch.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
The original inspiration? Sure. Submit.
I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Promises to report any further
Please,
progress
awaiting
to
orders.
us? Okay. Sure. How are we looking? Okay, yeah, we need the grapes to max that out. I don't know if we'll get grapes. Don't know if we'll get it.
Righty-ho.
So what, you want us to go back down there? What's the update? Select his ship. Good news, has finished the new plans. In the new design, the ship appears to have grown bigger still. Sadly, crown steel reserves are rather low. Okay, so now you want us to send you steel?
Aye.
Sure. Let's get all of our ship of the lines back home. Carl's probably not too happy about us sitting outside his port.
Moving to coordinates.
We need grapes.
New orders.
Who's bringing grapes? Oh, you're bringing 7. Can we pause champagne? Where's our champagne
The
maker?
finishing touches, and I'm
Quick,
missing particular materials.
where do we make champagne? Here, pause. Pause the champagne. Aha, you should be grabbing it. I want to get to that point. Now only 7 grapes, obviously that's not
Ready for
enough, so...
assignment.
Did we get them delivered? Got some. Expedition attractiveness. That's what we're building towards.
To your stations.
Alright, let's get 70 beams of steel. Shouldn't be a problem. 50, 70, and then you, my friend, go deliver it.
Churning water, Admiral.
I guess we'll see what this quest line's all about. I hope we make this in time. I don't know if we will. We'll see. We should have had 7 from that delivery. I don't know if anybody will give us grapes. I wonder if we made one thing of champagne. Like if we didn't pause it in time. It's possible. It is possible.
Why not share some of my daily?
As he left, he laughed at me as if I were just one of his inmates. Well, let's see who has the last laugh. High society friend of his came to the rescue.
Ah, you're ready.
Has heard that his order of steel may be ready. It is.
How did you manage to wriggle out of it?
Retrieve massive
Heavens, what
propeller.
shall I tell Her Majesty?
Okay. The floating city, massive propeller. Self-repair plus
The
1,000.
people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, it's infinite too.
Pumping smoke.
It has
Admiral.
a 5-minute cooldown, but active healing plus 1,000%. That's pretty wild. How are we looking? No progress. Dang it. Where are our grapes?
New orders?
Are you the deliverer of grapes? I don't think you'll make it in time, will you? You're not even the deliverer. You might be. No, that's not our ship.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
It's you, isn't it?
Stations.
No, you're definitely not making it. Wait, the propeller has been debarnacled and fitted, and I must say it does look splendid.
You're constant, and that is key.
Since cross swords over a lack of power in the engine room, it seems we may have to commission some steam motors from you, but if you want that propeller to spin like Billy O. 40
Battle
steam
deck to
motors now you
attention.
need? Come on, dude. Give me a break. Do we have 40 steam motors?
Welcome to the manufactory.
Oh yeah, we got plenty
Ready
available.
for action.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the lighthouse.
Battle path set.
Fire prevention directive. That's a horrible reward, but sure. Ah, no grapes for us,
Welcome
huh?
to the Emporium Exotique.
I don't know who the heck would sell grapes to us.
Want something?
You're
Or
requesting
simply
grapes, which
admiring
sucks.
my realm.
Yeah, we're not getting more grapes. So we'll have to settle for this
Can't
reward.
it be faster?
Oh, we got 11. We're so close. We're so close to finishing that off. That's a shame. Tis a shame.
Ready for
You're not gonna
assignment?
make it in time. No, you're not making it. There's no way. We'll see what we will see what these rewards are, though. Of course, we choose the one where this is probably like one of the only ones we can't fulfill fully.
I hereby inaugurate this cooperative.
Organize an exhibition.
It's old news now, but they keep on coming.
The first stone that paves the way to an extraordinary new era in architecture. Okay. What is that? It just has remaining time. Bigger events could learn a lot from this well-organized affair. So, are we just waiting for this to, like, finish? It says it's in progress, so I guess we just wait.
Brought some joy.
See?
I knew you'd come through.
Ah, yes, all those piston arms firing in perfect sync. Thank you. Now, if you cross all your toes and fingers and don't sneeze, then the Great Eastern may finally be ready to leave the dry dock. As my savior, you shall be the first to know when it does.
Battle cruiser ready.
Alright, dude. Let's fast forward a little bit longer. That building is pretty cool.
A lustrous jewel in the crown.
Long overdue. Receive the Great Eastern.
Sir Archibald gives his thanks.
Cargo stations.
What is this? Is this a trade ship? Affects all shipyards. What is
Room
this?
to maneuver.
It's not a military boat, is it? this a huge trade ship?
Carry her about.
Well, this is cool. Nice.
The fire is out of control.
Where? They're fine. They will be just fine.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
All our basic resources are good. We are out of coal again. We're super low on coffee again. We do have some steam engines going.
Surprisingly decent.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do furs there, weren't we? Get even more investors. Another 106. Look at our income. It's almost 100,000. Flagship, good sir. I could probably do with you sending over some coffee.
The fire left ruins behind.
I guess go ahead and send over some chocolate too.
Here is a token gift.
Well, thanks, dude. Alright, we'll see how that goes. You have 5 minutes left.
About this for it.
Yeah, I don't know if this is just like a great big trade ship or what this is.
Copy?
Edits. Consumption.
It's a different perspective.
Yeah, we'll do that. Assuming that makes the engineers unhappy. What about artisans? Yep. Workers? Yep. Everybody's unhappy about my propaganda. But that's fine. I don't really care. We need that consumption cost down. Because we are consuming a lot. We have nearly 34,000 population. Although everybody is going down quickly. I'm assuming it's because we're out of coffee. Yeah, gotta be. Which is fine. Okay, minute 34. And we are triple speeding it. So this should be over quickly. Unveil rewards. Mosaic. Oh, columns have bought you gifts based on the success. Okay. Well, that's interesting. It literally just unlocks buildings for us. It's luxurious. Luxurious parks. Very interesting. I wonder how much that helps with like culture. Looks like it does like 1 point. You have archways, fences. Interesting. Well, truthfully, I don't know. There's really unique ornaments. That's what we just did. Machines and inventions. Find gifts and fireworks.
Where are the best margins?
Preparation.
The impact of a meteor.
Sausages, beer, grapes. Honestly, I don't know if there's really advanced tools, common seeds, basic equipment, chemical research, enhance your production, your crops grow. Okay. Product of the latest research in chemistry. First-hand equipment to reinforce your buildings and production.
The people
Do
celebrate
we have the
your
grapes for
leadership.
this? We might. Could always just kind of see what this is, but then I feel like I'm just fast-forwarding to see what happens here. Because we got 20 minutes to wait on this, and then another 10 minutes. Truthfully, I don't know if there's really anything else for us to do in the moment while we wait. But I think we've kind of seen everything that this game has to offer, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We've come a long way since the beginning. What, this is episode 42? We've put in a lot of work for our islands. This is it. This is our home island, the one we started on. If you guys watched from episode 1, you guys know that we've come a long way. And I think this is a good place to end it. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next series. Until then, peace out, y'all.